Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's me again here. Happy Tuesday. Kumusta kayong lahat, guys? I'm back. It was busy weekend, so ngayon lang uli ako nag-show up here, guys, for another episode of Another Day, Another Chica with yours truly. Yes. So today is a very good topic, guys. It's one of my favorite topic, and I hope you will stay with me tonight because I don't know if you are that kind of person who is into gratitude. So yan ang ating topic ngayon. So, gratitude changes everything. Naniniwala ba kayo dito? Ako, as in, naniniwala ako dito, guys, sobra. Before my business, grateful naman ako sa lahat. Pero when I was introduced into the business, because we have this book that was introduced to us by our mentors, we realized that, oh, okay, I thought I was grateful but not grateful enough because share ko sa inyo tong book na to na nagpabago ng gratitude lifestyle sa akin. So, eto siya, guys. I don't know if you have read about this. If you are in our community, I'm sure or probably you have heard about this book. So, over this one, it is what, like 28 days of practicing gratitude, guys. Because they said it takes at least 28 days to make things as a habit, right? So in this one, this is like, it says the magic. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, what is it? It's a magic. I'm practicing this. It's not for my religion or stuff like that. But honestly, this is a book that is all about being grateful for everything. And since we're going to be talking about gratitude, I thought I'm going to share this with you. But don't worry, it's not going to be long. So, yeah. So, in this book, in the first few practices, you actually the day first day, I think, is that you have to be grateful for 10 things in your life that you're grateful for as soon as you wake up. So 10 things why you're grateful for that, and you say thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, okay. So I usually think of 10 things in my mind, um, but it's good to write it down. So, for my journaling, I'm doing this savers. I know I mentioned that a long time ago, about this practice or this habit, right? So I actually write it down here. But before anything else, again, let me introduce myself. If you are new in my business page, my name is Eileen. I'm originally from the Philippines. Mabuhay, guys. I was born and raised in Manila. Hello, hello, mga Manileños. Yes, so I am a wife, a mom, an early childhood educator, and a digital business coach and mentor. I am running this digital business for over 6 years now, and I always tell everybody it's the best decision ever na hindi ko pinagsisisihan in my life, and I'm so grateful that I have found this. So if you're curious, let me know, message me, and I will share this to you. If you notice in my page, I always encourage people to check out this business kasi sobrang life-changing niya talaga. Okay, so yan. So balik tayo sa topic. So yeah, gratitude. So as I've said, ito yung book that changes everything to me, for me. And then I use this 5-minute journal, um, that will, where you can put what you're grateful for. Okay. So yeah. So okay. So topic na tayo agad right away. It's my favorite. Honestly, I'm so grateful today. Ang daming blessings today, guys. Ang dami, promise. And I also started this because I am big on personal growth. If you notice, I'm always talking about personal growth, growth mindset, positive mindset, all of this. Kasi ako yung tipong tao na hindi ako mahilig sa masyadong drama. Drama, I'm always positive. Ayan, naka-offline ako guys, although online ako ngayon. Yes. So, yeah, let me know kung nagpa-practice pa kayo ng gratitude every day. Yes, yeah. So, for me, it's one thing na, first of all, of course, nagdadasal ako and then I start my day thanking everything in my life. I start with 10 and then as I go over my day, I'm always grateful this, grateful that, thank you for that, thank you for this, right? It's just become a habit. Yeah, it's just become a habit. And I really love it. Who's watching? Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know where you're watching from and let me know if you're practicing gratitude. A lot of people will say, I'm a grateful person, but are you really practicing it on a regular basis, on like kind of minute by minute sometimes? Because when you start practicing it, it actually becomes a habit. Like it's like everything na lang is gratitude. Thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for, honestly, I always thank, oh, thank God for this life, thank for the sunrise, that I get to witness again, for my life and everything. So, yung mga dating winish ko lang, wow, may comment tayo guys. Let's see who's watching. Sis Maita, my love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thanks for watching. Girl, we're talking about gratitude today. What are you grateful for? Let me know. So yeah, okay. So I'm grateful for a lot of things and I start with day with gratitude. Okay. So number one point natin dito is gratitude changes your inner environment. Big deal to. Imagine starting your day, reklamo ka na agad, nega ka na agad. So how do you think your day will progress kung ganun yung start ng araw mo? But then when you start in a grateful heart or grateful attitude as early as you wake up, then it changes your environment talaga. Yung meron kang, yung kalma ka, yung very kalma ka, ang nakikita mo lang magaganda, nakikita mo lang, wala kang makitang, hindi ka mareklamo, hindi ka stress, hindi ka overthinking. Kasi yan ang ano ko minsan, yung problema ko minsan na pag hindi ako naka-focus or hindi ko ini-start yung day ko or overwhelmed na ako agad, actually, it starts the night before. So, be very careful before you sleep. Kailangan yung kailangan 'pag natulog ka yung iisipin mo is magandang bagay para they said that the last thing that you think about at night, it will go into your subconscious. I'm big on this, guys. It will go on your subconscious and then it will be processed while you're sleeping and then you carry it when you wake up. So very important na you need to protect that ano before you sleep thing, okay? So yeah. Okay. So yeah, instead of negative talk, your self-limiting beliefs, umaga pa lang, start your day maybe listing 10 things you're grateful for. Okay? Madali lang naman to. Because before I always write it down, I have this book of gratitude journal that I have to write down and why I'm grateful for. Kaya lang sometimes madalian na, daming appointment and stuff like that. So, yung first, pagkatas ng prayer ko, and then I'm nag-aano ako ng what am I grateful for, and then 10 things yon to start with, okay? And you will see. Let me know how it will change your life. You can start this for like what, 28 days of, thinking 10 things what you're grateful for in the morning before you wake up. So it gives you that kind of peace and clarity in the morning, so you feel like more productive, more positive, and aligned ka. Actually, itong word na alignment, it took me a while to understand ano ba 'tong alignment na 'to, parang big word siya. And I think personally, honestly, I'm still studying this. It takes a while for you to grasp this, right? If you are into um what do you call this? Law of attraction and stuff like that. I truly believe in that. I'm kind of a spiritual person. I'm not super religious, but I am spiritual. Yung ano ko sa ganyan. And actually feel it. Like, if negative ka, talagang nakikita mo lang yung mga negative, right? So, kasi a positive you cannot live your life in a positive way if your thoughts are all about negative. Imposible yon. You can only choose one. Are you going to be positive? So you can see a lot of positive ways, a lot of solutions, a lot of opportunities, or you're going to only think of negative thoughts. So hanggang ma-overwhelm ka na, magkaroon ka na ng fear and everything because you're not in alignment to the life that you want. Meaning, gusto mo ba yung ganong life na negative thoughts and stuff? Or gusto mo yung positive and calm and peaceful life, right? So, yun. So, okay. Number 2 na tayo agad. Ay, naano ka dyan. Ano ka. I-ano muna natin. Say hi. Mag-hi muna tayo. Hi. Hello, sis. Yes, sis Maita is here. Thanks for watching, sis. I'm so grateful for you. Honestly, sis Maita is my um weight loss accountability partner. We both want to be healthier, our best self ever. So yeah, I'm so grateful to you, sis. Okay, moving on. Number 2. Again, ang topic natin is gratitude, guys. Gratitude changes everything. Let me know in the comment section if you have, a positive things that happened to you guys. So, and that you're very grateful for. Give me like 3 things that you're grateful for. Okay, now gratitude attracts the right people, circumstances, resources, and energy. This is very true. It's not about magic, okay? It's about awareness. Yan, of awareness. Kung positive ka, kung grateful ka, you actually attract these people, honestly. Let me know kung na-feel nyo na yon, na kasi naka-focus ka sa positive, so talagang nagflo-flow in sa'yo yung mga positive things in life. Kasi pansinin mo, 'pag pinansin mo yung mga negative sa buhay mo, ang tawag dito, puro ka na lang reklamo and everything, mapapansin mo talaga, na ang daming kunyari parang honestly, subukan niyo 'to. Thank you. Thank you, sis Maida. Yan. Honestly, right, sis? Kunyari, napansin mo negative, sunod-sunod na yun, parang domino effect, right? So, why would you sabotage yourself to think, negative stuff and to attract those negativity, right? Alam nyo, actually today, I'm so pumped because I was so into abundance and positive thoughts and like, show me the money, I'm so excited today. It's a game, guys. I have this game. Actually, I'm gonna share with you my latest book. That, sis, you need to check this out if you're watching right now. Where is it? I have a new book that I am so in love with. Oh, it's here. Yeah. This is my new book. It's actually from the same abundance author or the magic author by Rhonda Byrne. It is Countdown to Riches. Claim it, guys. Let's claim it this year. I love this. If the magic is a 28 days to becoming your best grateful person and live a grateful life or live a gratitude lifestyle, this one is Countdown to Riches. And actually, I will promote this, guys. Hindi to paid, but it's really, really good. Ano to, sis? Huh. Basahin mo muna natin ang comment. Grateful to you too. Ah, enjoying the journey. Yes, me too. Thank you, sis. Enjoying this. Sis, I highly, highly recommend this, okay? This is Countdown to Riches by Rhonda Byrne as well. She's one of my favorite author. As I've said, I'm into this manifesting law of attraction stuff. And I honestly, when I feel good, when I feel positive, when I feel like then I feel like I'm aligned. Honestly, that word alignment is very kind of big word for me. It's a big chunk of word that it's not really understanding the meaning, but actually internalizing it. So it's a 21 days to wealth attracting habits. It's really, really good. Okay. I'm actually gonna share with you. So it says here, our topic is our pointer here is gratitude attracts the right people, circumstances, resources, and energy. So, um, of course, you have to have a good feeling around money because if you're stressed about it, if you are constantly fearful about it, you're always gonna feel the lack of it, the lack of it. But if you focus on, those affirmations about, there's actually affirmations here, um money flows to me, or I'm a lucky person, money I'm a money magnet, stuff like that. It actually is true, honestly. So I love to play that game. Make it a game because you can only manifest something or uh, come into being something when you are in a feeling of gratitude, when you're a feeling um of love or peace or positivity, honestly. So I'm actually into this. Okay, this is part of my self growth positive mindset thing. And okay, so there's the, like, financial freedom is my choice. Money flows to me effortlessly and easily. It actually does, guys. So today I was playing it. I love playing this game. Okay, I'm a playful person. So, and also one of my thing is that I have this actually container of found money. It's a found money game. So it is just to prove to you that when you focus on something, it comes to you. Okay, when you focus on having abundance, when you focus on having this good life, it really comes to you. And one of my focus is finding finding money. Okay, so I have this container of found money. I called it my found money jar. And so every time I find coins or stuff, I'll put it there. So it's like my found money jar. And today I was like, okay, let's play this because I'm actually in day 2. Okay, who's watching? Thanks for watching. Let me know where you're watching from and how do you feel about this. Okay. Oh, another comment here. Let's see it. Alam mo, ang fear go... What? Alam mo, ang fear go is to let go of money. In short, kuripot. Okay. Hey, there is a practice for that. Okay, there is a practice for that. And it is actually effective. Sis, I actually did it today. And I was like, I need to pay something. And it was just like $20. So I said, I'm gonna put, okay, you know what? Because I'm practicing it. I need that fear of letting go is really, I'm like that, especially when when you have to pay a bill or something, right? Um Actually over here, there is a practice about money here, right? But in here, it actually tells you what to do. So when you need to pay something, ayan na, naiba na yung topic natin, girl. But anyway, it's still the same. It's being grateful for what you have and being grateful. Sagutin lang natin to kasi I want this to be an interactive go live, right? So fear of letting go of money in terms of whatever it is, or your kuripot or what, right? So but you always have to think like, this is one of my practice. You know, when you go in the grocery and it will ask you, do you want to donate, right? Like $1, do you want to round off your total amount, right? So I would always say yes to it, because number one, I'll think that um with this Linda, I mean Rhonda Burns practice, um, she always say add extra zero at the end. Let's say kung today I paid like a $20, I would say I paid $200, and that $200 is coming back to me multiple times, right? So it makes giving or letting go of money easier because you're expecting it to return to you. So it's easier for you to think, oh, okay, sure, I'll give that $20 because it's gonna come back to me multiple times, right? So that's how you combat this kuripotness. I'm I'm not kuripot. My problem is I'm waldas. Yun ang problema ko, yung ano ko, masyado akong easy sa money. Because I have this thing about, ang pera kinikita, and like tomorrow is not guaranteed, right? So I have this belief, but I have to balance it in a way, because yun nga, may problema tayo sa mga ganyan. So but I have to balance it, but at the end of the day, I have to go back to what I value most. And what I value most is having a good life, and having a good life, not tomorrow, not in 5 years, not next month, but right now. So whatever I do, I always have to think, how do I feel like now? Because I always say, in the grander scheme of life, does it, sorry guys, time's up. No, I'm kidding. In the grander scheme of life, does it really matter? Do you really value it? Right? So that's for me. So yun, naaliw ako dito sa chikahan natin dito. Sis, thanks for joining me. So yes, so when you're grateful and when you are thankful for the things, you actually attract this. Right people, right circumstances, right resources, right energy. Honestly, I was like so grateful today. I feel it the whole day. It's like I'm on a roll. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. And so I'm on the roll. I did everything on time. I managed to do things. I tackled stuff. So I'm so in the flow. Actually, when they say it's I'm in the flow, it's not just like a word as well. You really have to dig in. What is being in the flow, right? What is being in your best self? Stuff like that. But I'm not going to deal with that right now. We just focus on attracting. And I'm going to share this experience today because there's so many blessings today. I'm so grateful. So I started the day, paying the bill, and then I actually got tons of blessings today. So okay, so I think number one, I get something back right away after just like you know intentionally paying that $20, right? And I said, okay, sure, it's gonna return to me with that idea, right? With that knowledge, without that knowing that it's gonna be coming back to me. And then I get a call that um I got Also, I got a call and I got like this I was approved to do stuff, right? And if you count it, how much is it? It's a big deal. It's a big amount of money that I get to have. So I'm so grateful for that as well. So I'm like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's great, no? And then I said to myself, oh, I'm gonna go to the mailbox for mailbox blessing. So um I was with my dog kasi binisita namin yung mom ko with my dog. And then I said, okay, I wasn't expecting anything in the mailbox, right? So if you know me and if you have been following, guys, I get my commissions from the mailbox. It's like a magic mailbox. It's my oh my I look at it as my money tree. But it's a mailbox, guys. It's my magic mailbox. And every time I go to the mailbox, I expect good things, right? I did get bills, like crazy amount of bills, but did I focus on that? No, I didn't, because I always have to think that, okay, you got those bills because of an exchange of service, right? So, but then I was just focused on the happy mailbox checks that I get. So today I went there and I said, dadalhin ko ba 'tong cellphone ko para mag-selfie ako sa mailbox? Because I always take a picture next to the mailbox with the checks. And I said, you know what? I always have to expect good things. I always have to expect checks in the mail. And one of the affirmation in the book is about, I'm excited about getting unexpected mail checks in the mail. So it's in the affirmation here. So I went, I brought my camera and I said, and then I opened the mailbox and boom, there's like what, like over a week's salary for me. And I'm like, oh wow, that is so amazing. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, so and before that, like last week, I think I bought this lotto ticket, okay? Because I am trying to my best to be open to receiving. We need to be open for receiving, okay? Uh, I know we always ask of what we want, but then we get nervous when it didn't come, it is delayed, or when it comes, or when it will come. We're always so nervous about it, but I think we need to change that as well and be open to receiving the 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 goodness or the blessings that you ask for, right? Sometimes I believe that if you are not ready for it, you're not going to get it. And if you're not expecting it, then it's not going to come. So I went to I went to I went to after I no before I went to deposit my checks, I went to uh the shoppers to check, because I said to myself, like, oh, I'm ready to be a millionaire. I am a millionaire. Part of my affirmation is that, because I'm trying to condition my subconscious about it. I don't know if you guys are practicing it, but I do. And the more I practice, the more it becomes true. So I went there. And then, so unfortunately, I'm not a winner, right? So it's fine, it's okay. But then when I saw in the screen, because I'm trying to manifest a certain number, um, and I saw a number that's close to it, like, hey, when is this draw gonna be? And he said it's tonight. And I said, okay, I'll get that one because I like the amount there. And then as I bought it, I won right away. So it was like $4 and I won 10 $10 out of it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so great. I just bought it and I wanted. It's like I paid $4 and in exchange I got like $6, right? So I'm like, ooh, this is so fun. And again, I'm playing, I'm in my playful mood, I am positive and stuff. So I said, oh, so I have another $6, so might as well buy another one. So I bought another ticket. And then that's it. I have two tickets for tonight, and I'm expecting for myself to win. It's just a game, guys. Nothing to lose, right? Nothing to lose. If you didn't win, then you didn't. But if you are expecting it to come, and then when it comes, then it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so a happy occasion, right? So I'm expecting to be a millionaire tonight, guys. Okay, I'm not even kidding. Okay, so yeah, share ko lang sa inyo that was the happening. Okay, because I started my day so grateful instead of focusing on what I don't have, focusing on lack. Right, lack mentality is the worst kind of mentality. Okay, so gratitude attracts the right people, circumstances, and resources and energy. So I end up, having fun with the person there in the cashier because we were laughing. Oh, you're so lucky. This must be your lucky day to win the lottery. Like, yeah, let's do this. Let's buy another ticket. So yeah. So let's move on. Gratitude shifts your lack from lack to abundance. So that is very, very true, guys. Okay. Yeah, because when you are grateful, you actually attract more of it. So you're not focusing on lack. You shift from ay wala or kulang palagi, or you don't count your blessings, right? You always think that I need to see it first before I become grateful or before I am thankful. But then sometimes a lot of us don't understand that you get what you want because you're grateful for it even before it comes, right? So when you practice it, it actually works. So honestly, it's a win-win-win, right? So yeah. So but the thing is that abundance is not just money. It is about having options, it's about having freedom, it's about believing that everything is possible for you. And when you get that, when you understand that, it makes you live like lighter, right? It makes you live lighter from just surviving, and you feel like you're building to that, to that emotions, to that feeling, to that positivity. So it's really, really good. Okay, so we're moving on. So now that it's almost New Year, if you have been watching me, I have been in talking about, goal setting and positive shift and gratitude. And I want to focus on all of this because it's not just goal setting. It's just, you need to create from a good feeling, right? Meron ng book na the feeling is, what is that? I don't even know if I have that. I know I have that book. Feeling is the secret, right? So I don't know if you guys have it, but I'm pretty sure I have it in both audiobook and a regular book, a physical book, right? So feeling is the secret. So yeah. Okay. So so when we want more, we need to practice this, right? Because it actually shifts us from lack to abundance, right? So we need to as we look into the new year, right? If as soon as we talked about our goals and stuff like that, we need to do it in a place that we are grateful, thinking that, yes, I can do this. Yes, this will happen. and not from lack, right? Like, oh my gosh, kaya ko ba to? Magagawa ba to? Mangyayari ba to? Ang tagal ko na itong ginusto. But were you actually ready for it to come, right? Because sometimes when we're not ready, or most of the time when we're not ready for what we want, hindi siya ibibigay ni Lord. Kasi it's like, He's trying to protect us because we cannot handle it. We cannot handle it. What if binigay sa atin, tapos mawala? It might be a negative stuff, right? We don't know. But when we are creating, when we want something, we need to be grateful for it first. Because as I've said, it's not just about money. It's about feeling of gratitude, that you have options, that you have freedom, that it can happen to you, and everything is possible to you. Okay, so I have a question because it's going to be New Year soon. So let's ask ourselves, do I want to have the same year, like a so so year, right? Or you want a different kind of year, the more abundant? Because sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, when is this going to happen? But again, if we start from gratitude, we can make it happen faster. And if you truly believe you deserve it, because sometimes things doesn't go our way because we don't feel worthy. Honestly, I never thought I am not worthy at all. But then when abundance came, I don't think I was ready. I don't think I was honestly ready, and I felt like I am not ready for it. I feel like basta feeling ko parang, oh, hindi ko yata to deserve, right? But I think this is why I am working on myself, so that I will be ready for the things that I truly want in life. So, do you want to have a same year, or do you want to work on yourself and have a year of alignment and abundance, and be actually intentional on how you're going to live it, right? So dito na naman papasok yung goal setting and stuff like that. I was watching my mentors yesterday, and they're talking about how they are going to Mexico to do their goal setting. Oh my gosh, sana all. Right? And I've known them for 6 years, and they have been doing it. They have been doing it back when the days when they were still not rich. They're not living their rich life yet manifested, right? But deep inside, I know they have this rich mindset. This is why they went from having 87,000 in debt to who they are right now, millionaires, right? Multi-millionaires. Um, because they always felt that they deserve it, and they're going to be working on it, and they're going to be focused on it. And it's like, oh my gosh, here we go again. So I think what they mentioned, I'm going to share it here, that they mentioned number 1 is very important. You need to write your goal. Yeah, you need to have a goal, a vision. What do you want to happen this coming year, right? What do you want to happen? I have a lot already. And 'pag inisip ko, posible ba siya? Parang hindi. But then if I think of positive and do it, make it happen, find a way, then I'm sure if it's not gonna be 100% na mag-materialize, at least nasimulan ko or whatever. Oh. So I have a big, big goals in the coming year. And I'm so excited because for a while I was like so down. It's been crazy, but again, I'm not gonna claim that it's been crazy, because it is a limiting belief. As I've said, I'm big on this, right? So, okay, so have a vision. What is it that you want to happen in your life and this coming new year, right? Number 2, you need to write it, because the chances of you forgetting it is high. It is high. And for us in the business, there's a lot of us who's been doing goal setting, right? And sometimes it's too big, that we find that, oh my gosh, it's too big, I can't even get closer to it. And I feel what we can do is we have to chunk it, like make it smaller, and go back a few months. Like they said that you can only connect the dots from going backwards, right? Going backwards. So this is where it the reverse engineering will come in handy, right? So we're going to talk about that next time. So have a vision, write it down, and of course act on it, right? Act on it, because kung hindi ka mag-act, paano magmamaterialize? But then I also believe that it's not about hustling. It's about being peaceful, being calm, and being able to receive it and be able to expect it. Expect that it's gonna be coming to you because you asked for it. I've been so into this self studying about this, right? And they said that it's your job is to ask for what you want. Okay, the how is not your problem or your domain. And number three is you have to make sure that you are ready to receive. And of course, when you receive, you have to make sure that subconsciously you are, helping your subconscious to be able to receive it as you are worthy. Because a lot of us are like, oh, I'm not worthy of this. So it's not coming. It is not coming because hindi siya para sa'yo or stuff like that. It is because you're just not ready to receive it, right? So I think the big thing is that it's not just about hustling, but actually, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it, right? Yeah, so it's very important. So those are the things, right, that I'd like to talk about today. Oh my god, I'm so passionate about this because I'm into law of attraction. I'm into manifesting, and I love it as a game. Because looking back, I manifested a lot of things and I'm so grateful about it. But sometimes we do not, we just forget that we once wanted this. We just we just once prayed for it. And then when we get it, that's it na, right? We forget about this. We're not even thankful about it. We don't appreciate it, right? So they said what you appreciate appreciates, right? So I know, I remember, let me know if you can relate to this. I remember back in the day, when I was young, I've always wanted a shower, just a shower, because sa poso lang kami noon, right? And like, oh my God, I want a shower. And then I want a bathtub. I want a swimming pool. I want all of this. I want this, right? And looking back, especially in times na down ka, you need to go back and see and think of the things that happened to you already and be grateful. Sometimes we feel there's nothing to be grateful for, and that is being ungrateful, right? Yeah, sometimes we feel like, "Ah, wala akong ma-feel na maging grateful kasi yung mga gusto ko wala pa." But then go back to the feeling na, "Hey, I manifested this ensuite." When we were renting, we have to share the bathroom, or, wala kaming ensuite, and now we have the tub, and it's jetted, things like that. Before, I was only, gardening in my pots sa terrace, right? Nakapots lang yung mga plants ko. And then now I have a garden, right? So, um, we need to be conscious of the other things that comes into our life, and not disregard it, because when we're grateful, we get more of it, right? We get more of it. And so tonight, I hope that you would count your blessings. Let me know what you're grateful for in the comment section, right? Sabi nga, is we only attract who we are. So if we're attracting negative stuff, it's probably, most probably that we are thinking negative thoughts, right? So yeah. Okay. So if you have been following me, this is my chance to invite you again to watch our webinar, guys, because if you want a different life, honestly, it's not about earning income, okay? In our community, we learn to become a different version of us. We learn to become a better, manifestor. We become a different, higher version of ourselves. And if you're not into just earning extra, right? A lot of people will say, oh, okay na ako sa sweldo ko. Right? Okay na ako. Hindi naman kami kinakapos or something. That's good for you, right? But then I think I came into the business because I saw the potential and I saw like, oh my God, these people are thinking something else other than the regular routine, the 9 to 5 grind, the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. These people are not thinking about it because they have more. And I want that for myself too. So, kung ikaw yung tipo na, hey, I deserve more, I'm worthy to have more, let me check this, okay? Because as I've said, I always say, everybody, this is a business that not only keeps on giving, it is a passive income source, and it keeps giving, and I'm very, very proud of it. We have amazing products, guys. We have an amazing products, but we're not into selling. But actually, the products here are just a cherry on top because the commission here is the thing, guys, the thing. Okay, so yeah, so as I always say now is, if you're ready, let me know, message me so I could share this wonderful opportunity to you guys. Opportunity to earn and opportunity for you to become a better version of yourself. Okay, so now I want you to think about this, right? So start your day with gratitude. Like write 10 or think about 10 things that you're grateful for as soon as you wake up. Okay? And don't feel guilty that you're wanting more in life, right? I think a lot of people are like that, oh, I don't want this, I don't feeling nila hindi nila deserve, right? A lot of things, it's hard actually. A lot of people will have like, oh, they really want something, but the people around them are saying, oh, you're asking too much, or they judge you. But honestly, don't think about those people. It's just what they're saying is just a reflection of themselves and not about you. So don't let that affect you. Okay. So yeah. So that's it for me today, right? So I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, I encourage everyone to let me know what you're grateful for. And if you miss our webinar tonight, you can always watch the replay, and all you have to do is, of course, register your name and email address on my website there and watch the webinar. Your next step after this is to um, after the webinar, if you have any question, let me know, and your next step is to purchase the 149. It will give you access to everything that you need to know about the business. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is watch it, see if it's for you, and if not, it's fine, you can refund it. Or you can book your coaching call with me so we can discuss if this business is for you. Okay, so that's it for now, and good night, everybody. Remember, don't forget, we only have one chance, one life, one chance. Why not? So keep on growing and keep on learning, right? So, okay, that's it for me. Oh my gosh, naka 59 minutes ako tonight. Thank you, sis. Maita, thanks for joining me tonight, right? So I hope my tip on you for you on this comment here will help you. Okay? Thanks for tonight, guys. Bye everyone. Thank you. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.